Do you normally watch the news? Chances are, if you're watching me, you probably don't. But what if the news was brought to you in the form of a game update? Ladies and gentlemen, Earth has a brand new update, and I'm going to be going over our planet's update for February 2024. The Groundhog Day live event recently happened, and Phil, a named groundhog mob, did not see his shadow, meaning that the spring update is coming earlier this year. The temperature and the sun effects in the United States map has been slightly buffed, with some players being able to remove their winter protection armor. As it gets warmer, the bug spawn rate has been slightly buffed, and sweating has also been slightly buffed. Speaking of the United States, the Chicago and Detroit maps are still PvP zones. The limited time Valentine's Day event is here, with many shops around players carrying limited time Valentine's Day items. And you could probably expect a lot of new players spawning in after this event, if you know what I mean. Unfortunately, a lot of the solo players seem to be unhappy with this event, with some of these players putting on their A-Train skins to go and hunt the players celebrating this event. Military players in the United Kingdom map have unlocked a new weapon, which is a high-power firing laser cannon named the Dragonfire. That has got to be high damage. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I think this puts us a little closer to the Halo update. I mean, most players would spend their gold on any Halo item. Spartan armor would be OP in gym class. The Boeing airplane vehicles used by many players seem to be going through a lot of glitches and issues, as their devs work to figure out why they're seeing so many issues. Hopefully there's a bug fix soon, because I'm getting on one in a few weeks. The Stanley Cup item is still in the meta, as many players carry it around to replenish their water bar. That being said, its spawn rate has increased by another 10%. There might also be a new Earth map update as the climate change issue continues to happen and new islands spawn in the Arctic regions. Grab your weapons and your Perca-Colas, because the zombie deer virus in North America is still affecting the deer mobs, but it isn't moving rapidly, so don't panic yet. The players who maxed out their tech and science stats at Apple have released a new item for players at an expensive price, and it's the Apple Vision Pro item. Players around the world are being spotted wearing and using the item in public as it enters the meta. There have been no PvP robberies for this item yet. Even though the summer update is still a few months away, many players are still excited for the spring break event coming in a few weeks. That's all we had for this month.